Am I the a-hole for telling my sister her baby isn't a real baby? I'm a 26-year-old woman, and I got engaged to my fiance on January 1st. I was very excited to share with my family, of course, and everyone congratulated me and my fiance. I sent a picture of my ring to my family group chat, as well as my Instagram, and everyone has been commenting on the fact I got a very big diamond. My diamond is a lab-grown diamond that is just under 5 carats. I specifically asked for a lab diamond as I believe they're more ethical, and you never know if a mine diamond is a blood diamond. My sister, a 31-year-old woman, was very excited for me, but as soon as I showed her my ring, her mood changed, and she was telling me that it was too flashy, it wasn't practical, it's too trendy, and that it's not timeless. My ring is a pear-shaped solitaire ring with a marquee band, and I love it. My sister then told me that there was no way that my fiance could afford my ring. True, if it was a mine diamond, it would be 10 times the price, and my fiance is only a second-year resident, and that I should test to see if it's a real diamond. I replied that since it's a lab diamond, it's a lot less expensive. She then proceeded to tell me how lab diamonds aren't real diamonds since they're made in the lab, and it doesn't hold the same sentimental value. My sister's ring is a small 1-carat mine diamond, and it's beautiful. I never said anything bad about her ring, and it suits her very well. I tried to laugh it off, and I told her that I asked for a lab diamond, and that I don't want a mine diamond. When I said that, she started yelling at me, and it wasn't even a real diamond in the first place, and that it was grown in a lab and not the ground. That's what she said by her logic. My niece wasn't a real baby then because she was an IVF baby and grown in a lab too. My sister and her husband had a lot of issues conceiving, and my sister had some complications with endometriosis. Their IVF journey was really tough, and they had multiple rounds and attempts and one miscarriage, but finally got lucky and has been very healthy, luckily for my niece last year. I know my sister had a hard time conceiving. That was kind of the point I was making. My niece started in a lab, but she has a beautiful meaning behind her life as well. When I made the comment that my niece wasn't a real baby because she was an IVF baby, my sister started crying over the phone. Her husband then called me and berated me and told me I was insensitive and couldn't understand the depths of her emotional turmoil and that I shouldn't have started a fight over a ring. He even said I was ableist. I have endometriosis too. My mom says it's not a big deal, but I should also let my sister cool off. I usually babysit my niece pretty often, but my sister hasn't been answering my calls for a week. My fiance says, although I probably shouldn't have said that, I was justified. I didn't mean it seriously. I know my niece is a real baby, and I adore her and spoil her all the time. Am I the a-hole?